Welcome back. I wanted to do some random coloring, so I chose my colors with the Prism Oracle deck, and there they are, so pretty. First I shuffled them a bit, and then I chose 6 cards. Usually when I'm doing random colors, I always choose 6. I found that it's not too many, and there's enough colors there that you're not having to put anything right next to itself, like the same color. So 6 cards, I just took them right off the top. Doing a voiceover because it was very, very insanely loud yesterday. Like, I recorded this yesterday, and then I'm doing the voiceover today, and it's 7:15 a.m. So hopefully we won't have insane traffic noise or sirens or anything like that, because you will hear it. Like I said, I don't know all the new people here. I live right downtown on top of traffic, so when it's loud, it's loud. Anyway, those are my alcohol markers. So now I'm going to match my colors from my Oracle deck to my markers. And go from there. I will read what the different cards mean. So the orange one is happiness, and in this Oracle book, happiness is one of the most beautiful things, as if the world is shimmering around you. But we seldom acknowledge when we are feeling good, and instead focus on when we are feeling bad. So take this time to cherish your happiness, really experience it, and feel its warmth. The next one is the dark gray black one. Protection. The essence of this card is about feeling personally safe and protected as you navigate through life. It asks you to find the delicate balance of pushing yourself through fearful, anxious situations while also feeling secure. This card asks how you can feel protected during those scary situations. Does it mean reaching out to others, or just making sure that you are grounded in the present? How can you move forward while feeling safe? The next one is flow, which I need to work on, for sure. The name aquamarine is derived from 2 Latin words, aqua and marine, meaning seawater. This card is about going with the flow, changing and adapting to a situation, rather than fighting against it. It's important to keep in mind that currents can be very strong, and water always gets to where it wants to go, slowly carving away stone as it flows by. Let this thought guide you on your journey, and let the water carry you where you need to go. The pink one is love. When this card arises, it's a sign to notice how love exists in your life, whether as romantic, platonic, or familiar love, or even an intense interest. Where and how is love manifesting in your life? How can you embrace it? Then there is surrender. By ceasing to resist, you can create peace for yourself. The act can be uncomfortable at first because it hurts the ego, but when we surrender and let go, we free the parts of ourselves that worked so hard to fight. Now that you are free, what can you do? What new pathways can you go down? And then space. You may feel alone and like you can get lost here, but it is important to remember that you can fill this space. What is it that you are looking to fill your life with? Is it certain types of people? A new project? How can you take action toward your goal? The void is only a temporary space, and it's ready to be filled. So those are what the Oracle book says that those cards mean. Then I got my Neuro Relax Coloring Therapy book and just randomly picked a page and used my colors and went to town. It was a good, relaxing color. Didn't take an awful lot of time. And like I said, it was very, very loud traffic-wise and lots of sirens. There was a festival going on about 10-ish miles away, so all those people were coming through town with their really loud motorbikes. I don't have anything against motorbikes. I just really wanted some quiet, and I wasn't getting it. So after I finished coloring with the markers, I got my little Stitches reference book, which is another book that I may color in. I don't know. This was my grandma's book, and my grandma's still alive and kicking. She's 92. I just wanted to go through and go around all those spots where the markers bled together, because the lines are very thin and very faint in this book. So I was just going to go around and make it hopefully look like it was kind of stitched together. Used my Link glitter gel pen in silver. It's upside down. There we go. And picked a couple of different stitches, and when I figured out which one I was using for what color, then I just kind of carried that out through the whole rest of the picture. I have actually used that book for doing actual stitching on things before. Kind of go in large chunks of phases of different kinds of crafts and other things. I wouldn't consider drawing floor plans a craft. It's more of a skill, I think, but things like that. Checking to see how shiny it is and if you can actually see it. It's probably hard to see just straight on. And looking at this through the camera, after I move my hand, that big blue spot there to me looks kind of like a weird bunny. There we go. Looks kind of like a weird little bunny. One of those people that can sit and look at wood grain or any kind of pattern, really, and find strange things in it. Ceiling tile, clouds, doesn't matter what it is. Always find strange things and all kinds of different patterns. And then I was looking at it, and one, the colors really look like a lot of the colors in my art room. And two, it looks a lot like the dress from Sally in The Nightmare Before Christmas. I just put a small washi tape border, glitter washi tape border on there that I felt matched the picture quite well, and dated it, and there it is. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.